All right, y'all. We had a really productive day in premium. Could have been better for sure, but I'm happy with where we're at. We're back to technically on the day we profited over the weekend. We're at break even considering the slips that we have for tomorrow still. So I think we had like 5 at the time. For tomorrow we have like 15 now. So technically we need like one slip tomorrow to hit for us to break even for the weekend. If we get two, we're into pretty good profit. If we get two or three, we're in really good profit. So we'll see what happens. But let's go through today. And I got some free plays that I'm going to give you. I got 3 free plays that I'm going to give you today for the NFL. Fucking y'all's free play, dude. Y'all's free plays were brutal yesterday in the college football. I'm trying to look through them real quick. Let's see. Let me see if I can find them. Dude, the first like 1 p.m. or 12 p.m. slate was just brutal in the first place. But like, let me see if I can find which ones did I send y'all? Uh, this was the free play on. This was the free play on Instagram, I think. I don't know if y'all can see that. Um, Moore get taken out or injured in like the third quarter. Francis was just ass. Um, McCall got injured, and so did Conception. And then Texas Tech blew out North Texas by like 50. So all the starters were pulled in the first half. I didn't think that was, I can't remember the other one I gave y'all. Or yeah, I can. It's right up here somewhere. I think. Where's it at? I can't find the other one. Oh, here it is. Of course, Felton. Oh, of course, Felton. Look at this shit, dude. Felton and Edwards come through. Ja'Kai Douglas doesn't play the second half. DJ doesn't even get a passing touchdown. Just brutal. Anyways, we're moving on from that. Let's go through this real quick. I'm freaking exhausted. Um, really, I'm really happy with the output we had today, even considering it could have been way better. And I actually need to show y'all something because we got robbed of another 10x that would have put us way into profit. So, let me see. Okay. So you see here it says Joe Horn or Jimmy Horn, longest catch, 25.5 yards. Well, he had like a 40-yard catch at the end of the game, but it got called back due to holding. So we got robbed there. Let me go through a couple others that we got robbed with, dude. Dude, it's so frustrating whenever you have like some brutal hooks and brutal beats. I'm gonna get to y'all's free play in a second. Just let me rant for a second, y'all. I'm like breaking down the entire slate in my head right now. We had this one. Savion Williams had 37 yards in the first half. He had 4 yards in the second half. Oh no, he didn't even have 4 yards in the second half. He had 0 yards in the second half, 37 in the first. We had Travis Hunter and Shadur's fantasy with the Josh Hoover passing yards over. So that was a brutal one to lose. There's another bad beat in here somewhere. Our second half slip. They said Ja'Kai Douglas played and they wouldn't reboot it, but he didn't. He played 1 snap in the second half. Of course, 1 fucking snap in the second half, dude. Anyways, enough of me yapping. Our winning slips. We had this one right here. This one right here with Jackson Dart, Trey Harris. These two are goated. And we even have them paired with Baker and Mike. I don't even care if y'all see this because whatever. Y'all can take these two if you want, pair it with whatever. But we need that. We need that tomorrow for like 8.5x. So yeah, we had 2 4-mans hit today. Got 1 halfway cash for tomorrow. And we had a bunch of slips still left over going into NFL tomorrow. So really looking forward to it. We got 3 free plays for you right here. Let's go through them. Starting with this one, Bryce Young over 184.5 passing yards against the Chargers, with Xavier Legette 19.5 receiving yards. So Bryce Young, I think they're gonna be throwing a lot. I mean, they should be down they suck. The Panthers suck, dude. But one good thing about them sucking is that they should be throwing the ball often. And the only way Bryce Young is going to get better is by throwing the football. I think this is pretty low line here against a bad Chargers defense. Their pass rush is pretty good. However, I think Bosa got a little banged up last week, so who knows if he's a full go. But they do have a really good pass rush. However, I think they're just going to be throwing the ball a ton. They're going to do, quick routes to get him some confidence building, and he's back at home, which he played better at last year. I don't want to say good, but he played better at home than he did on the road last year. So hopefully he gets a little bit more comfortable. Plus the Chargers might be dealing with some jet lag here. So I like these two paired together. Leggett saw I want to say it's like 58% of the snaps last week, which is I think it was like 4 less than Deontay Johnson. So I'm going to take him here over 19.5 receiving yards. Paired with Sam Darnold and Justin Jefferson. Sam Darnold over 229.5 passing. Jay Jettas over 24.5 longest reception. I think they're going to need big plays if they want to have a shot against the 49ers tomorrow. Let's be real, they don't have a shot against 49ers tomorrow, but I do think they can put up some points. We saw what Alan Lazard did to the 49ers defense on those 2 deep balls. I think Justin Jefferson has some pretty good potential against them. Garrett Wilson even had a really good first quarter against them. So Jay Jettas, I think, can have a really good game. So I'm taking him over 24.5 longest reception with Darnold passing yards. This gives us 10x instead of that 8.5x bullshit too. So that's why I like those 4 paired together. Moving on, I like Aaron Rodgers over 1.5 passing touchdowns, Garrett Wilson over 70 receiving yards, Olave receptions, Derek Carr passing yards. I think New Orleans is going to be trailing Dallas because they're playing at Dallas, which is a very hard place to win at. Dallas was really, really, really good last year at home. I think they're going to be really, really good this year at home. So I'm thinking New Orleans is going to have to chuck the ball. Olave saw like 2 targets last week. Dude, I don't even know the last time Olave saw 2 targets in a game, except for last week. I think they're going to look to get him the ball early and often tomorrow, especially against Dallas. So I'm taking Carr average passing yards, and hopefully he's throwing the ball to Olave and getting his receptions. As far as New York against Tennessee, I know Caleb Williams struggled against Tennessee's defense, but we got to remember he's a rookie. He's not Aaron Rodgers. But also, I watched that game. I went back and watched the tape of Caleb Williams against Tennessee, and the big plays were there. Like Caleb could have dropped 300 yards on Tennessee last week, but he's just a rookie, man. He made some bad throws. I thought the Bears offensive coordinator called a really good game. His guys were open most of the game. So I think if the Jets can call somewhat of a competent offensive game, they could put up some points against Tennessee, especially Aaron Rodgers. And you got to remember he has Breece Hall in the passing game too. So maybe Breece is out on a screen or a dump off pass and takes it to the house. So I like him over 1.5 touchdowns. I like Garrett Wilson over 70 yards. And then pairing it with these two against Dallas, who I think they're going to have to throw the ball a ton against. Moving on to the last slip, a nice little 6-man for y'all. We are taking Bryce Young and Leggett again. However, we're taking Bryce Young's completions. He missed this line twice at home last year. One was in a really, really rainy, I want to say Thursday night game. It might have been a Monday night game, but it was a really, really rainy game against Tampa Bay. He missed that one, and I think he missed his first game, his first career start at home. He didn't hit this line. And the other 6 games at home, he hit this line. Most of the time he was sitting around 20. So I'm taking him over 17.5. Like I said, I think they're going to be throwing a good bit. And I'm liking Xavier Leggett rushing receiving yards. But I also like his completions because he has guys like Adam Thielen, Deontay Johnson, guys that take these quick routes and are pretty good with catching the ball. So I like these two together. I'm taking Minshew over passing yards with Adams' receptions. Devontae wasn't a part of the game last week. Not enough. They're going to need to get Devontae Adams the ball in this game if they want to have even a shot against Baltimore at Baltimore. We saw what Rashee Rice did. He had, like 8 catches or something? The lead receiver for the Chiefs. He absolutely torched them, bro. And I'm not calling them similar players. Devontae Adams is way better than Rashee Rice. But I do like, I'm looking at the receptions last week for him. Yeah, he had 7 receptions. So if Rashee Rice can get 7 receptions against the Baltimore Ravens, Devontae Adams should as well, because he's way better with the ball in his hands. And like I said, he wasn't a part of the game plan enough last week. So I'm taking Minshew over his passing yards, Adams over receptions together, and then we're gonna end this 6-man off with Dak Prescott passing yards at home and CeeDee Lamb for a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb did not score a touchdown in only one home game last year. They're back at home. They had a decent game. The offense didn't have to do much last week, dude. In like the first half, they looked really, really good, but in the second half, they didn't have to do anything. So hopefully, the Saints keep it close enough for Dak to be chucking the football. Like I said, they don't have a run game really, so Dak's just gonna throw the ball. And CeeDee Lamb at home, that is a touchdown maker's dream. So I'm taking him over half a receiving touchdown with Dak Prescott passing yards. So this is 6-man. I think it's like 32x, 33x, something like that. So I really, really like this 6-man. Is it going to hit? Who knows? All we need on these 6-mans is for like one out of every like 27 or 28 to be profitable, because this is a 33x slip. So you have to think about it like that. You have to rewire your mind, man. You can't be like, oh, I got to hit every single slip. That's not how you're going to be profitable in this space, bro. If you want to have big winning days and keeping your losing days to a minimum, this is the way to go. Think long term. You do have to place a lot of slips, but this is the best way to remain profitable, especially during football season. You got to think. So this is paying me 33x. I can hit 1 out of every 30 of these and theoretically be profitable still. Will it suck to lose 29 out of 30? Yeah, but once you hit that 30, or once you hit the 1 out of 30, then you're chilling. Or if you hit 2 out of 30, 3 out of 30, bro, you're up 60 units at that point. So you just have to rewire your mind a little bit whenever you're thinking about these slips, these long shot slips. Like I said, it's 33x. Is it going to hit? The odds aren't in our favor, but do I like it? Yeah. So I'm going to take it. I'll take a shot at 33x. Why wouldn't I? Same thing with this. This is 10x. I can hit 1 out of every 8 of these and be profitable. Same with this. I can hit 1 out of every 8 of these and be profitable. This is 10x. So, like I'm saying, man, just tail the slips. I don't know I don't know. Sorry. Tail the slips. Don't tail them. I don't care. I'm just trying to help y'all out. I'm up at 1:30 in the morning, creating a video for y'all, editing it, all that good shit. So, sleeper deposit match code Morrisbros. Get yourself a deposit match up to $250. You can load up to $500 in your account instantly once you deposit $250 because they'll match it. So that's a good starting point. Just use the code Morrisbros whenever you sign up, and it'll give you that deposit match. So I'll go through the slips one more time. Here's this one. Here's this one. And here's this one. And like I said, in the premium, we need, I think, two slips to hit tomorrow for us to be profitable on the weekend. 3, 4 slips hit. We're talking big money here. So let's hope for a big money day tomorrow. I'm gonna go enjoy it with my friends and my loved ones. Hopefully y'all enjoy the games with doing whatever. I mean, I watched all the college football games by myself today, and I had a blast. So, yeah, do whatever makes you happy, man. Code Morrisbros on Sleeper, y'all. Get yourself a deposit match. Tail these slips. If you want to come join us in premium, our monthly pass is available right now. You can get all the slips for tomorrow because they're already put out, and you can just join in Discord. I'll create a promo code for y'all right now. Let me see. I'm gonna have to delete those promo codes. Wait, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Okay. Sorry, I thought y'all saw this, and I was like, I'm gonna have to edit this video. But as you can see, it's a one-of-one use. This is a buddy of mine, so I hooked him up. Don't ask me to give you 82% off, because that's not gonna happen, buddy. This was a buddy of mine, so I gave him 82% off because I'm nice. But yeah, don't try and use that because it's a one-of-one. Y'all can use code CFB, but I'm going to give y'all a 40% offer right now on the monthly discount. We're going to do it for one billing interval. Oh wait, that's the cancellation offer. Whatever. All right. We're gonna create y'all code right here. Sorry, like I said, it's late. Give me a break. Let's see. What do we want to use? Let's use code Sunday. Code Sunday on the monthly plan get you 40% off for 1 month. Saved. Oh wait, let's limit this for the next 20 people. Next 20 people to use code Sunday on our monthly pass will get it 40% off for their first month. So just come over. I'll link this in the. I'll link this pass in the comment section. So just go to the comment section down below, click the link, come to here, type in code Sunday, get yourself $50 off the monthly pass. So yeah, go ahead and do that. And like I said, that's all I got for y'all today. Here's your free plays. Thank y'all for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching, I really do. And let's have a great day tomorrow. I'll see y'all later. Peace.